Yes, we'll be so love song.
Oh my god, this guy is absolutely incredible.
Whoa. I like his drummer. Very tidy drummer. They're gonna end on a 7.
Yeah. No.
Dude, what a show!
Oh my god. This is music. This is real music. Oh.
Oh, hurting.
Oh yeah, of course.
I told you they
It's a
ended on a
major
7.
seventh though. It's a major one.
Same shit.
Oh, let it ring. Go, keep going. Bro, that was absolutely beautiful.
This is kind of hard because it's hard to be objective here because this is our favorite genre to sort of either see live or consume. Our problem and our main criticism of soul and R&B in the modern era, we've mentioned it previously on many different platforms, not just here in China, but it's that the commercialization of R&B, of rhythm and blues, really hurt the genre because it created studio artists and no longer live artists, when in fact rhythm and blues, pure rhythm and blues, was this. This was what was played in the bars. This is the style that was a primarily live music style, not a studio style. It became that because obviously it became commercialized. And then when you mix in with soul music is exactly what it's meant to, it says on the tin.
Yes.
It's about singing. It's about singing in the moment. It's about singing with your soul. It's about a specific style of vocal texture and delivery of lines and lyricism that are usually to do with, the lovey-dovey that...
Well, actually, if you think about it, the soul music wasn't actually about that. It was more about, initially how it started was about talking about the
oppression.
Issues, yeah. The issues of the societies, and especially rhythm and blues. That's actually where it comes from, right? R&B, the commercial R&B, it's that. The progression of it becoming a romanticized genre actually comes with a lot of commercial aspects into it. So the vocal texture and the vocal tessitures that were popular in the soulful singing actually become very sensualized and sexualized as the years progressed and become what we know of today. But to be completely honest, I genuinely think this is the best example of progressive jazz done in a commercial way that is accessible for everybody, because his vocals carried such a light and easy melody that you can easily relate to, even if you don't speak Chinese.
Also, he's the best example we have right now of like Chinese progressive jazz mixed with R&B and soul. The lyrics are, I wrote this song, it's a simple song, not complicated and not hard to sing. That kind of song. It's not that kind of song that just has a piano. And it's not that kind of song that where you can't just be friends. It's not the kind of two people's story written in a novel. Someone in that novel was doing wrong. This is a song that's written for you to listen to. It's a love song.
Yes. Love
song. It's the only thing I know in Chinese. Because she kept saying it every 10 seconds. Say it. Yeah, there you go. Exactly like that. Sometimes I have dreams with the Legend of Sword and Fairy, Chinese paladin just in my ear with that girl Ling Er. I always wanted to write a love song. You gave me a love song that DJ will play. This might be on the charts, but I just want to write a... Dude, this guy just basically
He foretold the future. He brought it into being.
That guy is him. You're just like a cold breeze on the summer day, blowing past my face. My feelings soared in my heart. You are my number one. I want to say that I love you. I wrote this song.
This is a love song.
It continues to sort of repeat itself, and then on the third verse it goes, if you were a painting, you'd be the most valuable painting. If that painter were Van Gogh, There would be wealthy people coming to spend money, each of them asking to marry you. Van Gogh will tell them, you all need to go home. Damn. Or maybe you're the most pleasant melody. All the people would sing along with you. Even though it's night, you are my starlight.
Aww.
Make me forget that the moon represents my
Love song.
So this movie is obviously a love song.
This song.
This song. Thinking that's just Chinese paladin. It's not even a movie. It's a series. Anyway, so this song is a love song for lovers, and the metaphorical situation and meaning of the song, it's immensely warming. The lyrics, and I mean, I think this probably describes him as an artist from sort of what I can tell so far. He's a very because he does progressive jazz and he composes this stuff, I think to make his songs commercial, and the reason why he has been a commercial success, I don't think he did this on purpose, this is just who he is he's actually a fairly, his lyricisms are fairly straightforward. There is a certain level of, poetic nature to them, but it's a lot more colloquial, it's a lot more actually modern, accessible, because the arrangements, I don't know how many people know what a major seventh is. It's the last chord that they played, and the minor and the seventh, it's the James Bond chord. Yeah, I could be James Bond. I'm the next guy, actually. Spoiler alert, they're choosing a YouTuber to play. Gee, what's the comparison to the guy that you're choosing to play James Bond here in the West? I wonder, is there a character like that in China?
Oh.
Or is James Bond popular in China? So I know Marvel is popular in China.
It is, yes. Yeah, I'm not sure how to answer that question.
I wonder if China also agrees that they're
Okay, I'm gonna give back to the core essence of this review here. I love this guy, okay? Amazing musical composer. I think, again, like Efra just said in his previous rant, the lyricism is actually it's super accessible, and I think I love the fact that it's simple, because everything else about this track was not simple at all. From the orchestral arrangement, the string section to open the beginning, to set the scene, incredibly complicated. But it's just so beautifully done that it's because it's on a major key, it actually allows you to settle into an optimistic look, and you don't really think about the musical intricacies because it's so well presented. And I think when something difficult is done correctly, it feels easy, it feels simple, and it's not. And nothing about this is simple.
Bro's like the Roger Federer of music.
Correct, yes.
You know how Roger makes everything look... Roger's very famous in China. You know how Roger Federer makes everything look so easy. You know what I mean?
Yes.
When he's playing in the Shanghai Open, you know what I mean?
Yes.
You're like, oh, wow, that's so easy.
Yes.
It's not, mate. It's bloody hard. Anyways, next song.
The next song
is 3 Tour, written by Kui Wei Kai, but composed by Khalil. And it's part of his album called Orange Moon.
Orange blossoms in the air right now.
Released in 2008. It was also awarded in the top 10 Chinese Gold Songs of Excellent Pop Mandarin Songs. So he's going to be doing pop here. Curious. Could be.
Ooh, could be the same concert.